Oh my gosh, I'm a good cook. I can't tell you. Hey! Welcome back to Mary's Kitchen. Guess where I am? In the kitchen. I am going to make for you today my world famous, I must say, world famous con queso. This is what my friends always ask me to bring, is the con queso. So basically now today, Craig, I'm pretty much shot myself in the foot because once they have the recipe, they won't invite me anymore to their house. Okay, so I'm taking a beautiful, nice Vidalia onion. Oh, I do love these. Chopping it up, and as you can see in the pot, about a cup of basil. Now, we're just going to chop this onion nice, boom, boom. You want pieces of onion in your con queso. You don't want it ground up like a bottled salsa. Okay, we're going over to the stove, Craig. And this is the secret, believe it or not, of this recipe. Is you melt the basil and the onion together. And you let the onion cook until it's kind of clear. Then we'll come back over, cut the cheese. Add the rest of the ingredients, and in no time, our con queso and corn chips will be ready to go. And we're back. I've just chopped up some cheese. I didn't cut the cheese, I chopped the cheese this time. And I'm going to plunk that into the onions. Can you see, Craig? Those onions have just gone kind of translucent. So I'm going to put the cheese over to one side, turn my heat right down, because you don't want to burn the cheese. Now, I took a great big can of diced tomatoes and I drained it. Those will go in, and that will cool those onions and the margarine down a little bit. There we go, move that around. I've got 2 tins undrained green chilies. And those go in. And a one. And there's the second one in. And I have this jar of salsa, and I had used it for another recipe. So I'm just going to give it a shake. And I'm going to throw some of the processed salsa, store-bought salsa in as well. There we go. Now we're just going to let that stir around, and all the canned goods cool down, the margarine and the onion, so that, like I say, the cheese doesn't scald, because there's nothing worse. Let's check. Oh, looky. It's party time. How's that look, Craig? Ooh. Ouch, that was a little hotter than I expected. Now, you could serve it into a big bowl. Usually I use a Corningware dish, but in this case, I'm going to put it into these size containers. Then that way everybody can have their own dish full. Plus, I make extra and I freeze it. As soon as it cools down enough, put the lid on it and freeze it. Because it's really hot right now, it looks more runny than it actually will be. It will thicken up as it cools a bit, because let's face it, you don't want to scald yourself on it. And I'm just going to put some Tostitos in there. And, pardon me, at this point, if you want, you can really spice this up. The salsa that I added, you can use the hot salsa. I use mild. You can add Tabasco at this point. Name your pleasure, and away you go. I'm just going to do it like this for now. Oh, dear, I might have to put the side of that. Oh, heavens. Kids are downstairs, ready to go. Let me just taste to make sure this is superb. Oh, another success. I can't stand it. Want to say a hello to all of the Nichols out west, to the Berrigans, and to Christine and Larry and everybody. Can't wait to see you soon. Hello, Red Deer. Hello, Calgary. And hello to my boy again in Kananaskis. Mary here with Mary's Kitchen. See you next time. Ciao.